Yo, it's about that time to bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme. We're going to get ours, so even if you're lacking a funky bunch, come get yours on this all-new episode as we give it to you, baby. After all, we've been told many times we're pretty fly. I mean, you know the rest. What's up, fans? Welcome to Totally 80s and 90s Recall. If you're new to this show, this is a podcast where we'll take a look at everything the radical decades of the 1980s and 90s had to offer, from music and movies to television and pop culture. And trust us, it is going to be an awesome ride. For our returning listeners and subscribers, it's hella great to have you back. I am one of your hosts, David, joined as always by a man who always watched The X-Files with absolutely no lights on. It is my good friend, Rob.
Scully.
Yeah.
She was my jam.
She was a doctor, too.
Yeah, that's right. Dr. Scully.
Dr. Scully.
Hey, we want to welcome all of our listeners today that have found themselves in a clumsy relationship. Does your significant other call you Goliath when in fact you wear a David mask? We know you'd like to believe all of this nervousness will pass. All these metaphorical stones that are being thrown between you two are building up a wall in your relationship. I can imagine you're feeling like you've become cumbersome to this world and to your significant other. We know you're hopeful that you can reconcile the past, maybe resurrect those bridges with an ancient glance, but the reality is those bridges have been burnt to the ground. It's confusing, right? 1 minute you're too heavy, the next you're too light, sometimes you're too black, sometimes you're too white, some days you're too wrong, others you're too right. It's today, nope, it's tonight. Are you too rich? Nope, you're too poor. It's all very cumbersome. Maybe you're feeling like they're wanting you less and you're wanting them more. It's a bitter taste. I don't know a lot of things, but I do know this. There's a balance between these two worlds. In one hand, you've got a world symbolized with an arrow. In the other, you've got a world symbolized with a cross. Regardless of this balance, life can become pretty cumbersome. For what it's worth, your presence with us today is not cumbersome in the slightest, and we're glad that you're here.
No one outside of that band has ever said the word cumbersome that many times in a paragraph before. So, but that's good. Especially maybe you're the most cumbersome speaker on a podcast because you are now the king of cumbersome.
That's a fair title, and I will take it.
But it's good. That's an insightful opening this week. An insightful hello to all of our listeners. Yeah. So, well, hey, how's it feel to be back to somewhat normal here? You're on that side again. You got the board. I'm back in charge of the show. All is right with the world, huh, Rob?
I would like to keep it that way.
He would like to keep it that way. We're not going to.
I think people would like it that way.
No, I've gotten lots of from our Beverly Hills Cop episode, our most recent prior to this. People said they like to change up a little bit. So
I appreciate
the energy that you brought to the beginning. Was great. Yeah, so, right. And then I got to sit back and do the other parts. So So behind the scenes, I still did. I tried to give you things to a guide, and you still found a way to make it a little weird. But that's okay. So.
One might say I found a way to make it cumbersome.
Yeah, look at that. We didn't even practice that, and you tied that right back together. So, well, why don't you, take that cumbersome, throw it to the side. Let's be useful and tell everybody what we're covering for this week's episode.
I don't really know.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's
but
good.
We are doing something that you've created.
Yes, that's a creation.
It's a live event.
It is live.
Covering 1990s Billboard charts.
There you go.
But that's all I know.
That's all you're going to know for now, right? So we're going to dive into, just to make it easy for everyone, we're going to dive into 90s music. We just don't know exactly what yet.
Okay.
So, but in a few minutes.
But you don't even know.
It will be clear. I don't even know. I just have a concept in my head, and we're about to see how that concept's going to play out.
Okay.
So everyone listening, you're about to be, test subjects for this concept.
All right.
Because, we didn't prep for this show. We didn't do anything for it. I know that sounds like we're just not preparing well for you. And people hate when you just fly off the wheel like this. But we're going to do it. We're going to see what happens. So, but we're diving back into the world of 90s music.
Okay.
And 90s music for us, pretty important decade, right?
It's the music.
It's the music for us.
I mean, I know we're 90s kids. I mean, we're
80s kids. We're 90s teens / young adults.
Yeah.
I guess the best way to say it.
I think 90s music was the music that we got into, right?
It shaped us,
when we were old enough to listen to it or buy it or acquire it. And so,
well, we started making our own decisions in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because as children in the 80s, we were listening to whatever's on the radio.
That's right.
Or whatever our parents were listening to.
That's right.
Or whatever you were picking up at the babysitter's.
That's right.
That's right. It was in the sky, but we weren't really, you might ask for a tape here or there. But really in the 90s, you start going, I like this band or I like that band.
Right.
And maybe it's not even a band anyone's ever heard of, like some of the bands that you were able to stumble upon from time to time. But yeah, and I think the 90s, not that the 80s didn't do it a lot, but the 90s, you started to have just this diverse genres of music. Hip hop got really big. And of course, you had the grunge movement. And we had, regular old pop music and some other types of styles kind of faded away. Some of the new wave, some of the glam rock, all that from the 80s kind of faded out.
Country had a
huge push in the 90s. Yeah. So I think that gave us lots of options as we were getting older and getting wiser. Is that okay.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
So 90s music probably important.
Yeah.
Shaping to what the two of us are. Do we credit MC Hammer for shaping us for what we are now?
That's right.
Or maybe UB40, or let's say Aini Kamosi.
That's right. Yeah.
Or maybe the Baja Men. Yeah. How important it was to let the dogs out, right?
Yeah. Or the Snow.
Snow.
Yeah.
Snow was impactful.
That's right.
Right. Snow taught me that you should not hide drugs up your bum. All right. So
I thought he gave all white rappers a chance. He said, I can do that.
He what did they say? He walked so Eminem could run. Right? Is that right?
Nobody's ever said that.
Nobody's ever said that. Snow paved the way, right?
Nobody's ever said
Let's see, who paved the way? Marky Mark.
That's right.
Snow. Maybe House of Pain.
That's right.
Third Base.
Wow. Wow.
You can't forget about Pop Goes the Weasel, right?
Goes the Weasel.
So that's a good one.
Wow.
So yeah, they walked so Eminem could run. Right, because I think that's Vanilla Ice.
Oh,
I don't know if Eminem will agree with us on that one. He's listening at home. Yeah. What? Hell no.
Snow he doesn't get enough respect for what he did.
Are you sure? Yeah. I think he gets probably exactly the amount of respect he should get, because he wrote a song about hiding drugs
in your bum,
in his bum.
Yeah.
Right, and then the police come in to inspect.
That's right.
Right. Yeah. Something about. I think that's what the song's about. Yes. I'm pretty confident. Because they checked up my bottom or something like that's one of the
in your boom boom now. Yeah.
Boom boom now.
That's right.
Right. People still don't know the lyrics to that.
I don't know.
I think if you read them online and then went and sang the song, you still forget and just go leaky boom boom. I'm sure he's not saying leaky boom boom.
I don't think that's what.
But I think leaky boom boom is what it is. So
man.
So knowing how important 90s music is to us, and our listeners out there, if you're listening to our show, you probably like 90s music as much as we do, whether or not you like all of the ones we pick.
Yeah.
But it's fun to go, oh, that's a bad song, or that's a really good song. So we're going to do that again today.
Okay.
We just don't know what.
That's weird.
It's weird.
It feels weird.
Why does it feel weird?
Because I don't do well. The people at home are going, they're going to go, that's true.
That's true.
I don't do well with the improvisation.
Why not?
You have a knack for
it. I don't know if it's a knack.
Yes, you have you're good at it.
No,
I need to plan, and then even then I don't plan.
You're a planner, and you like to have a lot of things written down. And look, no notes today.
I have none.
How does that feel?
I feel naked.
Yeah,
I don't have any. Good. I don't have anything to do with my hands.
That's good. I like it.
I'm holding a pen. To give me something to do
for no reason.
I might cross my arms a few times in this episode. So.
Well, we all expect that. Yeah. So. Well, I think it's going to turn out. It's going to turn out.
All right.
I won't give it a good or bad at this point. We'll just say for now, it's going to turn out.
It'll be something.
We'll see how it goes. So, well, with that, let's get those Pioneer speakers bumping. And remember, Warren G told us, when you hit the gate and hops on your Schwinn, don't forget to tell the homies, aight then. So with these important words ringing in your ears, let's ride back to the 1990s. right, all you party people, you know that you never want to miss an episode of Totally 80s and 90s Recall. And to ensure that doesn't ever happen, because why would it? What do our listeners need to do, Rob?
They need to hit the subscribe button.
Oh,
and
yes.
if you haven't done that already, you can share the show with a friend.
Yes,
Yep.
that is important. Sharing with the friend. That's right. Hook up.
Scream it from the mountaintops.
That's it.
That's right.
Like a family band. That's right. Folks, hook up your besties with our show, and we promise they'll laugh, maybe cry, but in the end have possibly the best time of their lives, because Rob and I ain't leaving till 6 in the morning, with or without women in the living room. And probably, if you were to ask our wives, the without is the better option. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Right. So, all right, Rob, I've made you wait long enough, as well as the fans, most likely. You know, we're 15, 20 minutes into this thing, and nobody knows what we're doing.
Already.
Right. So, the topic of our show today, as you illustrated, we're going to talk about Billboard charts in the 90s. And we're doing this as a version of our own live episode. And what I mean by that is our show's always live when we record it, because we do everything. We don't reinsert anything or do anything weird afterward. We go first take every time. But we know the topic. We prepare ahead of time. Like you said, you have notes. Yeah. You feel comfortable. You feel good.
Right.
But this is a little more live this week because we've had no prep. We're putting our musical choices together on the spot today. You haven't been able to research them. You have no background.
No.
And what that's going to do is that we're going to go with our actual natural reactions to what happens today.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
So what we're going to do is we're each going to pick a year from the 90s. So from 1990 to 99, you get to pick a year, and then you get to choose a Billboard chart. These are your options: Hot 100, Alternative Airplay, Mainstream Rock Airplay, Adult Contemporary, or Hot R&B/Hip Hop chart. So you're going to look at the chart and in real time choose 10 songs that you think. Actually, we'll talk about that in a minute. What we're going to do first is I'll let you go first. You're going to pick a year, and then you're going to tell me your Billboard chart that you want to select from. So that's where we'll start with this.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it's not that crazy. Trust me. It's going to work out great.
I don't like this.
That's good.
At all.
That's kind of why I do like it. So, all right. So Hot 100, Alternative Airplay, Mainstream Rock Airplay, Adult Contemporary, or Hot R&B/Hip Hop are your chart options.
Okay. Don't get mad at me.
Okay.
Say it one more time.
Hot 100.
Hot 100.
Alternative Airplay.
Alternative Airplay.
Mainstream Rock Airplay.
Mainstream Rock. Okay.
Adult Contemporary.
Ugh.
Or Hot R&B/Hip Hop chart.
Hot R&B Hip Hop.
So you pick a year, you pick a chart. I'm going to let you go first.
Gosh. In real time?
Yeah, right now.
I do not like this.
No, and you don't get to research it. You get to designate a year and a chart.
Okay, I'm going to do 93.
93, nice.
And I'm going to go, I'm going to get weird. Adult Contemporary.
Wow. And write it down.
I want to see what happens.
All right,
there.
so you're doing 93 Adult Contemporary.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with 96. I'm going to make it easy on my life here. I'm going to go Alternative Airplay.
Alternative Airplay.
Yeah, so 96. Now, the next part of this is, and I'm going to let you decide. Now, there's two ways we can do this. We can, no, don't type on your computer yet, Rob.
I'm trying to find my Adult Contemporary list.
I'm not looking at that. No, you got to wait because I haven't even set you free on this thing yet. So
all right.
There's two ways we can do this. One, I could pull up what you chose, which is 93 Adult Contemporary.
Yeah.
You pull up mine, and then we play the songs off that we think the other person will like.
Yeah.
Or we can pull up the lists we chose, and then we actually pick the 10 songs that we like. So I'm going to let you decide what format you want to do it in.
Door number 2.
Door number 2, where we select off our lists.
Yes.
You don't want to leave it up to me.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
All right. So now, like
and
we said,
we're picking 10.
You're picking 10. So there's no cut line or a thing this week. You're just going to pick 10 songs. And you're going to basically, while we're going back and forth, you're looking at that chart you've selected and you're perusing it in between to have a song ready for the next go. So you've got to select your 10 songs in real time. So you pick one, then you can look for another one. All right.
Where'd you come up with this idea?
I just sit around and I think of weird things. And this is one of the weird things that I thought of, right?
I don't even. Okay, I can't even find adult contemporary.
Oh, you can too.
Now
Just Google adult contemporary. We're gonna help for those at home. We're gonna help him use a computer here today.
Let's see here.
And then you use just like you do on the other one. You use the little calendar to find. This is the week we're doing April 9th because that's the debut of this episode, April 9th. So find April 9th, 1993 of your adult contemporary chart. Oh no.
Billboard. Hot Christian songs? No.
Ooh,
no.
That's not the one you chose?
That's not the one I want. Load more. I'm not seeing them.
Well, go to the Google, get off the Billboard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Google and just Google Billboard adult contemporary and just see what comes up. This is why it's live, folks.
There we go.
There you go. And then go to that.
Now we want this week.
You want this week, April 9th, 1993.
Okay. Yeah.
On your adult contemporary chart.
April, but I want 93.
That is correct.
Wow. This is nutty, man. This is ambitious.
Ambitious.
And I like it.
He says, and I like
April
it.
9th.
April 9th.
Oh, man. Wow. There's 100 songs to choose from.
That is correct. You get 10.
Who's going first?
I have a song queued up because you were taking an hour. So
I didn't take an hour.
I've looked at my adult contemporary chart here, and I have found a first song. So I will start. I'm going to play the song. We'll see if you can figure out what the song is, and then we'll see what you think about it. But I've got 40 songs to choose from. So this is how I'm going to start it out. So
okay.
Are we ready to roll?
I'm ready.
So this is my first song.
Okay. What?
So this is off 96, April 9, 1996, Alternative Airplay.
Is this Rancid?
It's not Rancid. I could see how you would guess that,
Who is this?
though. Dang it. You can fade me out now if you want.
Oh, sorry.
Because you're taking a long time to
Sorry.
figure it out. All right, so this is Goldfinger with Here in Your Bedroom. All right, so this is number 40 this week is what I can see on the Alternative Airplay chart, and I literally just love this song. So I opened the chart, I went to the bottom because I'm going to go bottom to top. This is the first one I saw because it was number 40, and I just remember, it's new this week, so it's debuting apparently, and I absolutely love this song. I bought this CD because of this song when I was in Japan, and I just think it's awesome. It's got that ska kind of big band type of feel that was coming around in 96, 97. And it's just catchy as heck. It could double as a pop song as it is a punk rock ska type song. So I think it's awesome. So first song I saw. So what did you think of Here in Your Bedroom? Do you remember it?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Because that was the big ska thing. That's why there was all those bands that came. That's why I thought it was Rancid or one of those kind of a punk rocky type.
You're in the ballpark.
I was in the ballpark.
You're in the ballpark.
Rancid was way more punk rock. They weren't ska though.
No.
So I had my people.
They were straight up. Yeah, they were.
No, I clearly remember that song.
Clearly.
Yeah.
That's
a 96.
96.
Yeah, my senior year, man.
April 9th. Yeah, you were rocking out at the halls of Milwaukee.
Spring of getting ready. Go out into the world.
Go out into the world.
Not a clue what I was doing. So
not a finger. So,
all right.
Well, that was my number 10.
Wow.
That was my 10th choice.
Okay, that's your 10th choice.
So I'll look around the chart while you play us your 10th choice because I got to come up with another one now. So, are you You've had time to prepare now. Are you ready?
Yes.
That's why this is a live episode, folks. We've put him on the spot. He looks very concerned.
Well,
So he said, well. Do, 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 do. We used to have a Jeopardy sound. Yes. It would be good right here for you. I feel like we're creating dead air at this point. This is what happens when he's not prepared. He has the dead air. So again, you have the adult contemporary chart for this week, April 9th. Yes, no, I'm good. I'm
good now. We were having some technical issues on our recording side.
All good.
Our video was being weird.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. I am ready.
Yes.
You're going to hate this song.
Oh. Well, okay.
But that's why I put. I'm being put on the spot, and I don't like it.
It's great.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I know
adult, definitely adult contemporary. I like adult contemporary.
Yeah, there's some good ones on
but this.
I saw some Peter Cetera on here just skimming. Yeah, I picked a bad. I came in at a bad cue. But this is Sting. Progress. Yes.
Sting.
Church. Yeah.
We're all big fans of.
Nobody's a fan of Sting.
People are fans of Sting.
Okay.
He did quite well during his time.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a song called "If I Ever Lose My Faith in You."
I know.
Yeah. And it was, gosh, what is it? It was number, I don't even know now. But yeah, he's on the list. There you go.
He's on the list.
Yeah. I like Sting. Oh, he was number 14. He was number 14 this week
that's pretty good.
In 93.
93.
Yeah. I like a good Sting song. I'm not going to lie.
Who doesn't?
I had 10 Sumner's Tales. I had Fields of Gold.
Do you remember listening to this song?
Yes, I do. That's good. I liked it. I like a lot of, I like Sting. I'm going to admit it. I'm just come right out and say I like it.
I'm a Sting fan. Yeah. It reminds me of an Office Space where they're like, I'm a Michael Bolton fan. I celebrate his entire catalog. So that's the energy you're giving off right now.
Yeah. Here's what I don't like about this whole format.
Yes.
I can't put things in the proper order. I need time to move things around.
No, there's no moving.
Okay.
It's as you look.
Okay, so the order we play is not like we're not ranking
it's
them.
Not. You don't have to.
No ranking. Okay, that makes me feel better.
It's as you're looking at them, you just select what you think are the best 10 songs.
That's one less thing.
One less thing.
Taken off my list. Okay, good.
But if you were doing a top 10 and 10 is the worst, you started out very good.
Oh, okay.
Right? You started out perfectly because that Sting song should be the worst one.
I agree.
So it's so soft and sappy, man.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
We're having a lot different versions of songs today because
with
the alternative airplay, you're real soft and sappy on that.
This is true.
I came in. So
this is
all
true.
right. Well, I've got my number 9 song ready.
Okay.
Another one that's kid, as the kids say, a banger. Right?
Oh, I hate it when he's about that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really good.
Oh yeah. Some of that industrial 9 Inch Nails style.
But it's not 9 Inch Nails.
It's not 9 Inch Nails.
Stabbing Westward.
It is not.
No.
You're over 2 today. Oh, I remember this in Japan a lot. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get the band. They didn't have a big time.
This reminds me of Seven.
From? Aha, that's what it's from. So it's from the movie Seven.
Dang it. What's the name of the band?
Well, you gotta fade me out first. All right, so this is Guilty by Gravity Kills.
That's it.
That's the name of the band. We stumped him, folks. So this is another one. I had the CD after I saw the movie. Bought the CD for this whole album, and honestly, the rest of the album kind of sounds like that song. They didn't like get really unique with the rest of the music. So, but that song kills. It's awesome. I love it. Gets me hyped. I remember hearing that downtown Tokyo. They would play that in clubs.
Immediately reminds me of Seven. That's the opening credits.
It is.
Yeah, that's right. Spooky movie. Yeah, great movie.
Spooky movie. That movie will appear on our podcast at some point.
The mix of movie and music,
Perfect.
Yeah.
It takes you right back, right?
Yeah, that was good.
I'm surprised now that you're so excited about that.
Yeah.
When we did our 90s movie songs, that seemed like a prime song for you.
Yeah, and I didn't.
And you
I
just
skipped it.
skimmed right over it.
Well, I was too busy picking.
Picking really good ones, right? So, to be fair, I had Beauty and the Beast over this too. So I don't know if that's good.
That's true.
True. All right. Well, so that was my.
And I only have
9th.
50 songs. Now that I'm looking, I only have 50, so that's good.
You don't have to think so much.
All right. I got a good one. But you know what? I'm too busy over here talking.
Yeah. I gave you time to prep.
I know, but I was too busy. Too many things.
Too many things.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is my number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9 is.
Oh man,
I like this song.
Really good.
This is probably one of my favorite REM songs.
It is my favorite REM song.
Yeah.
Man, awesome. Adult contemporary, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think my next one too is going to shock you. It's on adult contemporary.
I'm interested in that.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's Man on the Moon, REM. It was number 46 this week in 1993. Anyway.
46?
46.
Wow.
Yeah. Then it looks like
barely made it.
It would go to 46 as high as it gets, but that seems wrong. And anyway. Yeah.
Done.
It seems like it was going to be higher than that, but anyway,
seems like it would be.
Stupid. Yeah, so Man on the Moon. I like a good REM song, and it was from the Andy Kaufman. Man on the Moon. It was
well, they're singing about Andy Kaufman. Yeah. It's not from the movie.
I think they used it in the movie.
They used it in the movie, but this song came out before the movie did.
This is a true statement.
Yes. I like the part when they sing about playing games. Let's play Twister. Let's play chess. I think 21 checkers, and I don't know.
Something in chess or something like that.
There's lots of stuff going on in there.
Yeah, love that. No, I love it. I love a good REM song. So there you go.
Doesn't love a good REM song. I like the right good REM song. So, you know what? Good choice. And better than
it's
Sting.
Getting better.
So you did go up even though you weren't trying to.
Yeah, they're getting better.
From my last song, The Guilty, from the movie 7 by Gravity Kills, it was number 33. I omitted that it was number 33 on the chart.
That's okay.
That week.
No.
So, so for this week in 1996. So my next song, you're going to like this one.
Okay.
I think you're going to like this one a lot. This is another, all of these. So I was in Japan in 96.
Okay.
I'm right in the middle of my 2-year tour. So I'm embedded. Like I'm in the culture, everything, but music's huge. And I remember I went downtown Tokyo because they sold out of it on bass. I went to the Tower Records in Tokyo to get this CD.
Tiny music.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good CD.
Oh, yeah.
Album.
Very good.
Whatever they want to call it nowadays.
It's a good guitar.
I remember it.
You remember it?
Well, I remember it sounded so different
than their other stuff.
Than their previous stuff. And I was like, at first I was kind of like, I don't know if I like it. And then the more I listened to it, I really liked it.
All right. Well, this is Big Bang Baby by a very big popular band of the show, Stone Temple Pilots.
That's right.
This is number 2 this week on the alternative airplay charts. I'm not going to play you number 1 because we've had number 1 before and you hate it. So, but it's hanging out there. I'll tell you about it later. But number 2 this week is this song. And again, I couldn't wait to get this CD because I was really into rock music at this time, which is why I picked the alternative airplay chart here, because in 96 I was really into this kind of music.
And I picked adult contemporary.
More than anyone. And you went adult contemporary. Because in 93, as I think, young sophomore in high school, you were like, you know what, I need some smooth adult contemporary.
That's what I needed.
To get me through my day. That's what you needed. So
that would have fit.
Between geography and math, I need some John
Peter
Cicada.
He's on there. He's on there. He's absolutely on there. I'm looking. I looked at it. I'm like, Amy Grant's on there.
Yes. Well, it's contemporary. So, all right. Well, that was my number 8. My number 8 song.
All right, number 8.
So that means
number 8
get to choose an
STP.
8 song.
All right.
STP.
You're gonna like this one. Also not one that I.
Oh, really good.
Could you
Toad the Wet Sprocket?
Adult contemporary though?
I mean, listen, It does. It has that, right?
Yeah.
You said,
Feels like that should be alternative.
I got a lot. I don't think 10's going to be enough on my particular charts.
Well, and I'm going to struggle. I'm looking at some of them here.
You have to find 10.
Michael Bolton's on here so many times.
I would refrain from using him more than once.
Oh my god!
You go ahead and use him one time. That's all you get.
Yeah, this is Toad the Wet Sprocket. Walk on the Ocean. They were number 50 this week.
I'm gonna make a rule that you can't repeat artists. So you gotta find 10 unique artists.
10 unique artists. Okay.
Yes.
So this is Walk on the Ocean. I remember a neighbor kid, Michael Rizvi.
Oh, yes.
He was a big Toad the Wet Sprocket fan.
Wow. I've never met a big Toad the Wet Sprocket fan.
He was. He loved them. He was into them and Collective Soul. He was a very specific type of...
Toad the Wet Sprocket has really good, catchy songs. But I think I've said it on a previous podcast. They always remind me of songs like you'd get that free CD at Starbucks. Like Toad the Wet Sprocket's on that CD. Or it's playing in the background at, that Starbucks or at another kitschy coffee shop. Yep. It's Toad the Wet Sprocket. You get that and you get Gin Blossoms. That's because it's safe, it's easy, it's still a little rockin', makes your life simple, right? So, yeah, that's what I think of that. But I like it. Walk on the ocean.
Yeah. It's got the, what do you call it?
What?
It's got a weird instrument. It's got like mandolins.
You think so?
Yeah, it's got weird.
There's a really good 80s song that it's called Mandolin Rain is what it's called.
I think. Is that Bruce Hornsby and the Rain?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you speak of mandolins.
He's not on this list. He should be, though.
He's not. I don't know how much Bruce was rocking out in 1993, but yeah. So. And back to what I was saying about one artist, but if you do have multiples of Michael Bolton, I would think at some point he would make the 10. But you're free.
Do you know who else is on this list?
Who?
Michael W. Smith.
Oh, that's not good.
That's your boy.
Yeah, that's your boy. That's not my boy. So, all right. So we're a third into our live episode here because I'm on to number 7. How are you feeling now? You're feeling better than you were before. You still don't have any prep for songs.
My palms are sweaty. I don't like this.
Knees weak?
Yep, I don't like it.
Do you have vomit on your sweater already?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom spaghetti.
Yep. There it is.
Yep.
I can't remember. I think you mentioned on another podcast. I can't remember where I put my keys sometimes, but all the lyrics to that Eminem song just lose me. Just goes right.
That's right.
Like it's normal conversation. Could you imagine if you're talking to someone at work and they said that? Oh, my palms are sweaty. Are your knees weak? Do you have vomit on your sweater already?
Mom spaghetti. Yep.
Do you think they'd look at you like a psycho, or I'd feel good about it? And if they couldn't figure it out, I'd feel like that's a you problem.
Well, it's like
more than a me problem.
Anytime somebody goes, "Hey, stop." It's either collaborate and listen.
Oh, good.
I always
want
to go.
Of love?
Right? So I want to have some, but
you got to have some sort of response.
We're like, what? What does that mean?
So, all right. Mind. Well, my 7th song. I'm very excited about this one.
Yes.
Another one of our favorite bands. And another album that I had. So far, I've had all these albums.
See what you came to see.
Days of the New?
No. I am very disappointed in
Hold on.
No.
Oh.
I'm quite upset.
This is
I should have to kick you out of
Alice
the
in
studio.
Chains.
Oh, okay. The fact that you didn't get that on the first try is
Alice in Chains.
A little upsetting.
I'm discombobulated over here. It's Alice in Chains. I know it now.
Alice in Chains. Everyone else knew it was.
It gave me it for you. My brain is an overload over here. There's too many things to do. On the fly.
On the fly. All right. Well, that is Alice in Chains as you got on the second try.
Wow.
Heaven Beside You.
Yeah.
Right. So that is another one of those albums that I had. This is off their self-titled album, Alice in Chains. It's the three-legged dog
tripod
picture on the beginning.
Yeah.
So another big album. A lot of good songs on that album. Again, it was a little different than Dirt. They slowed down a little, some more acoustic stuff, things like that, but a lot of good songs on it.
That was their last one, huh?
It was.
I think so. With Lane Staley.
Lane Staley.
Yeah.
Not last altogether.
No. They're still going. So
what is you never gave your evaluation of that?
Well, anything Alice in Chains does, I like.
They're good?
No, I think they
can do no wrong.
I don't think they can.
It's 96. Do you have any memories of that song? No.
96.
It's just generally in the sky.
Well, and I think we said on an earlier one,
is a graduation
I
year.
was a late Alice in Chains guy.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to them till later.
All right. I can live with that.
And I am mad that I didn't find them earlier. But I remember grabbing Dirt, and the one that really got me was Jar of Flies. That was the album that kind of, put me over the top and made me go, oh, why did I not listen to them?
I like it.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, then that means it's your 7th song.
My 7th song. This has been on one of our charts. I don't remember which one. You'll be able to tell us because you've got like crazy memory.
Yeah.
You've got
We'll be
you're like Rain Man over there. You can
Rain Man.
295.
I'm a really good driver.
Really good driver.
Oh, this is on our 90s listeners' choice.
That's what I wanted.
Really good though. It's Duran Duran.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like this one. This is definitely adult contemporary. Yeah, everything you played so far, nice and easy.
Yeah.
Like, you can put this on and you can write a paper. You could read a book. You could take a nap. It's nice, easy tones. Dulcet tones, Rob. Dulcet.
Dulcet. Nobody says dulcet.
I just said it.
Oh, I like this.
I got to be honest, when I put the categories that you could pick from out, adult contemporary was not the one I would think that you were going to go to.
I panicked.
I panicked. 100% shocked. But it's good. Yeah,
I'll do something.
I like thinking of you sitting around.
Myself.
I like thinking of you sitting around in your jacket, the one with like the elbow pads on it, grading papers, and just relaxing
my
to some
smoking jacket.
Yeah, just relaxing to some adult contemporary grading papers or something like that. That's what I am. That's what I imagine.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Get an IPA right there on the coffee table. Right?
Friends asking me to go out. I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
No, I'm busy.
I can't. I'm busy.
I'm listening to Michael Bolton.
The dulcet tones of Michael Bolton.
We do like the dulcet tones.
Yes. All right. Yeah. So that's Ordinary World.
Yeah. What number was that?
That was Too Many Things. Too many things. It was high. Oh, 17. 17 this
You know
week.
what? I don't know if I had said it because I wandered off talking to you about Alice in Chains. Also, number 17 was my previous Alice in Chains song.
See?
So we both picked 17 and 7.
It's kind of like a crossover.
That's our live crossover. It's perfect. So, you have anything else for that?
No,
you just wanted to play that song.
I like that song.
You do?
Yeah. I do remember.
Way to expand, Rob.
Yeah, that stayed around for a while because even when I wasn't dating in '93 yet. I'm
sorry.
I was a sophomore.
I knew lots of sophomores that were dating.
Yeah.
We had plenty of listeners that are like, I was dating in junior high. What are we talking about here?
See, I'm the kid that I had a girl in my same class. She asked me to senior prom.
That sounds good.
When I was a junior.
Oh, nice.
And I turned her down.
Oh,
because
you're busy?
No, because juniors should not go to senior prom. I'm an idiot.
That one. I can't help you with that one. Now, I did not get asked to a senior prom as a junior. I would have, you ever seen a cartoon with their image in a wall? That would have been me. I'm on my way.
Yeah, no. So I was like, oh, that's against the rules.
You definitely fumbled that one. Because I knew freshmen that went to proms, right?
I know.
We had freshman girls that the senior boys thought were prom worthy.
I know.
So,
I don't.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Yeah.
All
so
right.
anyway, yeah.
Well,
but no, this song sung around later in high school. I remember it was on a mixtape for a young lady that I was sweet on.
Seems traumatic, so you might want to be careful with that song. So. All right. I've perused my list.
I have not.
I am on my number 6 song, and I really like this song. Another CD. I've literally had all these CDs so far. Another one that I had. It's got a terrible name, and the band's name's not great either, but the song kicks butt.
Oh.
So crazy. They're like dawned on you all of a sudden.
This is Goo Goo Dolls.
It is the Goo Goo Dolls. It's not a good name for a band, but we all know it.
Why do I feel this was on a soundtrack or something? No?
I don't know if it's a soundtrack, but it's on a CD.
Is this Dizzy Up the Girl?
It is not.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, yeah. It's really good. Very catchy, right?
Yeah.
So this is off, again, not a great name for a soundtrack or a CD. A Boy Named Goo.
That's right.
Yeah, it's got the little baby in the hands. So yeah, Boy Named Goo. But this is number 32 this week.
Oh.
It's on its way down the charts. Looks like it peaked at 9 at some point on the alternative airplay. So, but I love that CD. Their first CD to me, best CD, or that one, The Boy Named Goo. I owned it. I loved it. I played it all the time. And that song, super catchy.
Yeah.
So, and in fact, I kind of had forgotten about it until I looked at this list. So see what I've done today. I have reinvigorated myself to listen to a song that I haven't listened to in such a long time.
That's right. So. Oh man. No, I like Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, they're good.
Who doesn't like the
Goo Goo Dolls?
They're
Goo Goo
great.
Dolls. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going on a
what?
Well, I don't know if I remember this song, but I like the artist.
Wait a minute. You're going to play a song you don't know if you know?
I'm doing it.
All right.
Because I think it's the one that I know, but
that seems like a route thing to do.
Okay, here we go.
We'll just play that song.
All right. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sade.
Yes.
Yeah, we know this one.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Kiss of Life.
It's
coming back to
the
me.
tone is not much different than Ordinary Love.
Yeah.
It's definitely got a similar tone to it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are you happy with this?
Oh, yeah. I had her best of. I don't think I have it anymore, but
yeah, I just want to reiterate that you're like, I don't know if I know this song, but I'm going to play it.
Yes. It was a risk.
On the live episode, too. You took a risk.
I know.
And you won.
I don't have the same memory you do. You're good. You can remember songs. I have to hear it and go, oh, that's right.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I like Sade.
Jade.
I do.
Anyway, that joke can never get old, apparently.
I picked her. I saw her on the list. I like her. I think she's
fantastic. I think she's great.
Her backing band, I can't think of what they're called.
Ooh,
but anyway,
I think it's Sade and the Platters. No? Okay.
No. I don't remember.
Anyway, the Adus?
She's got a star next to her on the list. What does that mean?
She's a star.
Oh, gains in weekly performance.
She must have gotten
she's
a lot.
moving.
She's a mover and a shaker.
Yeah, she was number 31 this week.
Ooh.
Last week she was 41. She moved 10 spots. Yeah.
Nice.
She would end up at 31. That doesn't make sense. Oh. That seems like that should be higher. Anyway. So that's Sade.
You're not happy
Kiss
with
of Life.
Kiss of Life.
Yeah.
Maybe the band was the Adus. Sade and the Adus.
I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sade and the Adus.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I know what I'm doing next.
Oh, you already saw it. All right. Well, that takes me then, since we're all done with Sade.
Yeah.
I guess that takes me to my number 5. Number 5.
You're number 5.
5.
Yep.
Oh, you're going to love this one. Rob, it's very patriotic.
Ooh. Oh, I like this one. Peaches. Moving to the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by
I love how literal the lyrics are.
You know, he sings like kids music now. He's called like something baby Casper Baby Pants or something like that. Shane.
To the country. Yep. I never thought in my life I would love a song about peaches. But then this comes along and everyone goes, I do like peaches.
Yeah, didn't know I needed a song about peaches.
So this is Peaches by the Presidents of the United States of America. Number 22 this week. Looks like it got as high as number 8. So it was a top 10 smash. Good old Peaches. So this whole album's great. Another CD that I owned. I'm 5 for 5 now on CDs on this. So this airplay chart I picked. This is my chart. Everything great. So, and I've got several songs I'm not even going to play that I'm leaving off that I can see that are great.
I've only owned one.
They're fantastic.
On here so far.
They're great. They're what?
I've only owned one.
Only owned one.
Yeah, Sade. Greatest hits. Everything else.
Wait a minute. You didn't own the Toad the Wet Sprocket?
Nope.
What?
Nope. Never had it.
But we talked about how good it was.
I might have had Sting, but I don't think that unless it was on 10 Sumner's Tales. It's the only one. It's the only one I ever owned.
We can only hope you didn't have it.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that takes
Peaches.
you.
I think we've talked about this before. Peaches. So presidents of the United States of America joined forces. with
Can you do it?
Baby Got Back. What's his name? Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yes.
They made a band called Subset.
Yeah, they're both from Seattle.
Yeah, and they were going to do this rap rock crossover thing. It never really hit, but they played in Ellensburg at a little festival. It was called Gust Fest.
Nice.
And I'm probably around 02 or something like that. So I got to see them play in downtown Ellensburg as Subset. It was really good.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
All right.
I was hoping they'd go kind of bigger, and they never did. It fizzled out. But
yeah, that's
all right.
That feels like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, that's right. So, my number 5.
Number 5. Your 5th song.
Yes, that's right. Ooh. This is adult contemporary.
Oh, I like it then. Oh, it's John, baby.
I like this one.
Who doesn't like it? It's John Cicada. With this album, man, this is like Valium on a CD. Oh. Do you believe in us, Rob? It's a perfect song. You chose this for the two of us. I like it. This is for the podcast for you and I. Do you believe in us?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Get
good.
Down.
You know what?
Solo.
I am going to say.
I remember. What I remember about this song is that you like John Cicada.
I do like John Cicada.
I
do think the Robsters are going to be a little taken aback this week with you playing adult contemporary music. They're like, whoa, what is this?
Are they going to be taken back there? They're going to go,
because you
seems
have
about right.
routinely clowned me for adult contemporary music and how it's sappy and silly.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of times. I've mentioned it multiple times in the podcast,
true.
and you've immediately gone.
I have. I've been openly critical
against it.
Yes,
and you are rocking along with it today. Yeah. So, but go ahead and finish what this is.
No. Oh, yeah. So this is John Cicada number 34 this week.
Cicada.
Cicada? What is it? Cicada?
Bumbling like a cicada. I don't know. I think that's a bug that flies around.
Yeah, he was 34. Last week he was 30. So he's dropping a little bit.
Dropping like it's hot.
And then he would peak, though, at number 3.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. So he gets pretty high, but no, he's falling.
He gets high?
Oh, yeah. He's even got the little red arrow. He's going down.
Down.
He's going down. Yeah, so this is John Cicada. Yeah, like I said, Do You Believe in Us? The name of the
like
song.
it.
Yeah, just remember that you really liked the John Cicada.
Yeah.
I remember we'd come on. And
now that you've played it, I think you are starting to like the John
Cicada. I like it. I think
I see a record in your future for the vinyl collection of John.
No,
Cicada.
It's not worth the vinyl. He's on here twice.
I'm Cuban B.
Wow.
Right? He should be. He's good.
Yeah, he's on
93 is a big year for him.
Wow.
So you're not going to do much better than 93 for John Cicada.
Man.
I think he was founded by Gloria Estefan.
He was, and she's on this list as well.
Oh, all right.
But
we'll see what you want to do with that.
Yeah.
So, all right. That means I'm at my number 4, right?
Yeah. What do you got?
Let me look. I had 2. I'm stuck between 2. I'm starting to run out here because there's a lot of good ones. I'm going to go with this one. Another CD I owned. We're 6 for 6 now.
Okay.
This is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Does anybody not know? Like anyone can't tell Anthony Kiedis immediately.
What
Album.
Curious.
No. It's the one with the little girl in red on the front of it.
1 Hot Minute or something like that.
I believe that's what it is.
Red Hot Minute or 1 Hot something like that.
I have unfortunately extracted this song from a best of list, so it doesn't list the actual name of the album.
Is this the part? Did you get it? Oh, no.
No.
What do you got? Right here where it goes.
I just picked random.
Right here. I can make it this. Have no fear. I love it. I love it.
All right. I think we listened to a lot of this.
Oh, sorry.
I do like it, though.
I love it.
So this is Aeroplane, spelled A-E-R-O. Interesting spelling. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Number 15 this week. Looks like it's on its way down. Down, Rob. It peaked at number 8. So that's the best it did. But it spent 12 weeks on the chart. So that's pretty good.
I liked this.
I had this album. Love this. It's my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers album.
I was going to say, I liked this phase of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah. Like, I like Californication a lot.
I like Californication a lot. This one's probably my favorite. Yeah. I liked when they redid, I think it was for the Beavis and Butthead Do America movie, but they redid the roller coaster song. And I really liked when they redid it. Right. So
I remember the cartoon, the image, the video was Beavis
good.
And Butthead's on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Anyway. What are we at?
That was my number 4. So that means you should be playing a number 4.
Number 4.
Aeroplane.
The King of Pop has made.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, he's made.
How is that feasible?
You remember this one? Get you in the field.
I think it's. God, this is terrible. Even for adult contemporary, this is too contemporary. Like, this is just putting me to sleep. This has Bette Midler vibes.
Yeah.
No.
Come on now.
I'm not happy with this.
Why?
You were cooking. This is. I know it. I just don't love it. I mean, the softness of this is impressive.
It's good. Oh, here it is. There it is. Get a better place. You know it.
So, you as a sophomore in high school, this is what was blaring out of the speakers at home. Play the world.
That's right. Oh.
The King of Pop. Make it a better
I'm not happy with that choice. I don't care. I owned it. I pushed play. I can't take it back.
I think you pushed play too fast.
Yep, I got excited. I get nervous.
Now you gotta kill some time because
that's okay.
Don't have a song.
That's okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at. I was worried earlier that I'll run out. Like I won't have enough.
You had 50 songs.
I've got some good ones lined up.
Okay, some good ones.
And I don't know which one to do. This adult contemporary thing's working out all right.
Let me see. My next one, I think I have one here. Looking at the chart, I think I have one. I'm interested that if you'll remember this song.
Okay.
So
you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, go. You know why I know this one? It was on Guitar Hero.
Wow. I didn't know you're such a Guitar Hero.
Yeah, this is a Guitar Hero song.
I'll give you $1 if you can get it.
Give me the first letter of their name.
No.
Give first letter. Give me the first letter.
S.
It's like Space Hog or Space
Hog.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the song. Yeah, they were Guitar Hero.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Wow, that's a good pick.
Yeah, right?
You got a good playlist going on.
So this is In the Meantime.
Yes.
By one Space Hog. That's an interesting name, by the way. Mm-hmm. So this is at number 4 this week. And it's going up.
Oh.
But it looks like it's going to peak at 2 just to ruin everybody's next couple of weeks. In case you're looking back at that 96 chart going, I wonder how Space Hog's going to do on that thing. It looks like 2's where they're going to plateau. So, I just remember this. Another one of those alternative but radio-friendly style alternative songs. So this could move along in there with maybe some like Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Yes.
Or Gin Blossoms.
They
things
were
like that.
One-hit wonder, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember a lot more Hog after this. But, is what it is.
Yeah. No, that was good. Very, very representative of 96.
Man, I have, I just have a couple.
You only have 2 more spots?
I know I have 2 more spots.
No.
I have way more,
2 more
songs than I have 2 more spots. So we're gonna make it work though, Rob.
I gotta queue up this live thing is.
Oh, this live thing's throwing you all for a loop. You had to queue up a song regardless.
I know.
Did you actually research the list, or are you just throwing a dart at this point?
Oh no. I had to pick. I'm down to.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, really good.
Queued it up right at the right spot.
I love this song. Really good, actually.
Yeah.
This is your best song maybe you picked so far. John Scott is pretty good. Oh. This is the first contemporary. It's got a little rhythm.
Yeah.
I don't know if the house mom that's listening to this was like, oh, hey, whoa. Trying to do the dishes. Yeah. I can't. can't go to
With
this.
her ceramic
House
roosters
mom.
in the kitchen.
I would say house mom relevant 90, but nowadays house whomever. I don't want to offend
Yeah.
anybody. There's
No,
stay-at-home dads too.
That could be.
There is.
Not very many, but more power to you. Was this Shaka Khan?
You are every woman, Rob.
Yeah, this was Shaka Khan.
I've always said you're every woman.
I had the CD. There we go. There's one
There
I've had.
it
I did
is.
have this one.
That is fantastic. It's fantastic. I love it.
And so did, 500 million other people
Other
or
people.
whatever that bought this album. Anyway.
Yeah, everyone had it.
So this is I'm Every Woman. It is Whitney Houston. It was number 42 this week. It was 43 last week, so it rose a little bit.
Rose a little bit.
It would peak at 26.
Look at that.
That doesn't seem right.
Are you confident with that?
It says peak position 26. It feels like this should have been a number one, but whatever. Anyway, had the CD. I liked it. I
Loved
liked
it.
the old Bodyguard soundtrack.
Yeah, everybody loved that.
Yeah, every
Great
song on there
soundtrack.
was good. Yeah,
Bangers left and right.
love it. So yeah,
Love it.
That's
your first one that had a little get up and go to it.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty somber. Like
I
I,
know,
said,
it
it was like a CD on Valium, but then you threw that in there.
There's
and
not much on this
really
list that's
cranked it
really.
no, those are good. I
sends
liked
it.
So,
Ooh, but I do have one that I think I might.
all right.
All right.
All right, my number 2, or this is my, I would say 9th selection. And I've put it, I don't know what 2 is, but anyway, so this is the 9th song I'm choosing from. You're going to like this one a lot. This one's going from what you just played to this is a bit of a mood changer.
Brain Stew. Love it.
Oh, really good.
Oh,
This album just came out right before I saw these guys live in the Tokyo Dome. And they played this live and it was awesome.
I'm counting sheep, but running out.
That guitar riff.
As time ticks by,
they had a version that was on the Godzilla
till
soundtrack,
I
Oh, yeah?
try.
and it had Godzilla
As for jobs in my
growling or whatever you call it, roaring at the beginning.
on my own, here we go.
Love it.
Love it.
I think we talked about it with another band, but they're a band that 3-piece
3-piece.
sounds like. Oh, it was Nirvana. We were talking about
Yeah.
Nirvana. 3-piece sounds like 5.
5.
There are
They sound so
three
good.
guys that sound like
So as Rob alluded to, this is Brain Stew by Green Day. This was number 8 this week. Would get as high as number 3. This is off of their album follow-up to Dookie, Insomniac, which I will say I thought was just Dookie's really good. Insomniac, good follow-up. Like some people were a little disappointed in it because Dookie was so big.
Yeah.
But there are lots of great songs on here, like Brain Stew. So, and if you peruse that album, there's lots to listen to.
No, I like all
But
this.
I love that.
It was really good.
And guess what? I am 9 for 9 now. No,
that you own it.
I'm 8 for 9. I did not own the Space Hog album.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is not one that I owned.
Yeah.
But I have owned everything else up to that point. So
Makes
that's
sense.
my 9th song is
All right.
Brain Stew.
Well, let's see. That is a really good choice.
That is really good.
Our list,
Yes.
this playlist, when you put it together, like every other,
Yeah.
yours, mine, yours, mine.
is something.
Yeah. I don't know that it works, but hey,
It works.
whatever.
It works perfect.
My number
Number
9.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting down to,
He's getting down.
yeah.
Is
Oh,
oh wow.
one of their finest in their catalog of music.
I don't like it.
People are going, what is it?
Yo, it's Bon Jovi, right?
Yeah.
It's so bad. I do not like this. Boo.
So
The
good.
fans are saying boo. Nobody wants sensitive Bon Jovi.
Why?
We just want Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi.
Oh,
I need him with a steel guitar, sleeping out on the range or whatever he was doing.
he's trying to be a little Bruce Springsteen.
He's trying something.
Yeah. Let's see if we can catch the chorus here. Oh, here it is. Come on now.
I don't like it. I know what it is. I don't need you to sing it.
You love it.
I know.
All right, that's too much Bon Jovi.
Yeah, it's too much.
That's too much. That's too much. That's Bon Jovi, Bed of Roses. This week it was 45. It has a little star next to it. It means it was shooting
did you
up.
say that like you're Scotch? 45.
45.
Or Irish. I don't even know what accent you're trying to do at that point.
It's a bed of roses. I don't even know.
It's a bed of roses.
Yeah, he's moving up the chart. They would peak at that's not right. Peak at 45. This is a number one. You got it.
No, this is not a number one.
This is number one with a rocket.
You really believe that?
No.
There's no way this is number one.
No.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Yeah, this is Bed of Roses. John Bon. I like Bed of Roses. I like John Bon.
You do like John Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
okay.
they're good. But
I like John Bon Jovi.
I'm also running out of choices. So there you go.
I like John Bon Jovi. I don't like that song.
And
I don't need sensitive Bon Jovi.
I didn't have time to research any of these. So some of these I think I will like it, and then I don't know.
Well, you got to do it live. Do it live, Rob.
All right.
You don't get to, everything in life isn't handed to you in this easy little platter. Sometimes you're just going to have to make adjustments.
Just make adjustments.
On the fly. So that means I have one choice left.
Wow, make it a good one.
No, before I do my one choice. Yeah, no, I'll do my choice.
All right.
So this song, awesome song, awesome CD that I own. So I go 9 for 10 on CDs that I owned. I think everybody owned this CD. This is not shocking. This would be in the repertoire. And comes from one of the best movies since this is 96. One of the best movies from 1996. In fact, a movie we talked about on our 96 movies countdown, episode 3. Go back and listen to it. And it is. I think every human owned this CD, right? If you were alive in the 90s?
Yep.
And you were between 12 and 23?
Yeah.
Something in that range.
They got kind of criticized, right? For being post-grunge or...
Great songs on this. This whole CD kills. I love it. This song, how catchy is this?
Yeah.
I have an interesting story about this song, too. Oh, it's so good. This is a good rock song.
My favorite song.
I'll challenge anyone.
My favorite song you've picked today.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
Peaches, man.
So,
okay.
I mean, it's good, but...
So this is Machine Head by
Head.
Bush off of the mega popular album 16 Stone. Rob was a big Gavin Rossdale fan.
Yeah.
He had good hair.
He did.
All right, so this was number 6 this week. And this is where it would peak. This is its spot. This is as high as it would go.
What?
Do you remember the movie that it was from, Rob?
Ooh. Nope.
Great movie. Starred one Mark Wahlberg.
Was it Fear?
It was from Fear. In fact, they play it 3 times during the song, during the movie.
You really like that movie.
A couple times. Oh, it's great.
You're inspired by Mark Wahlberg.
I'm going to take out your daughter, Mr. Walker.
I knew you were going to do that exact line, too.
I wasn't going to do it until I saw Machine Head on there, but
that was really good.
I'll bring it home on time, Mr. Walker. It's okay. But Fear, Machine Head. But my funny story about this song is this. So this album actually came out in 95, but it's hitting the charts here in 96, it looks like. When I was in basic training, my instructor, who was a big, mean, scary dude, he would play this CD in his office when we were up in the dorm doing, making our beds or doing whatever nonsense we do in the dorm. He'd be playing this song. And I remember I walked by the office and he stared at me and he goes, "Hey, are you listening to my music?" And I said, I did my thing and I said, "Yes, sir. I like that song." And he goes, "Oh, you do, huh?" He took the CD out and snapped it in half in front of me. He goes, "Then I'm never listening to it again."
Wow.
He said, if a puke trainee likes that, then it sucks. And I said, okay. So he was the same guy that asked me when I got there on the night that I showed up, got off the bus. I had a T-shirt on. I forget what it was, but he asked me, "Hey, where'd you get this T-shirt?" And I was like, I didn't remember, so I just spitted some. I was like, "I think I got it at Nordstrom." And he looks at the other T-shirt. He goes, "Hey, remind me to go burn down Nordstrom when we're done here." I was like, okay.
Were you like that when you got into the rank of...
Yeah, a little bit.
You did?
Yeah, you kind of had to.
You had to?
Kind of the thing. It kind of takes...
snapping CDs. And,
snapping necks.
That's right.
That's right. Cashing checks. So, okay.
Is this my last one?
It is. It's your number uno.
All right. I'm going to end with a bang.
Big bang, baby.
All these have been very, what'd you say? You said very...
dulcet.
Dulcet tone.
Yeah, they've been soothing.
Yes. This one is not soothing.
What?
Yes.
All right.
No. She comes in.
She comes in.
Mean. She's angry.
Like a hammer.
That's right.
Oh, God. This is terrible.
How could you get to me? Come on now.
This is bad.
Winona.
I hate it. Yeah. I'm so upset. I really hate this. I do not like Winona. Why would you play this?
This song resonates with so many people. No one else.
No one.
I'm glad I picked this list today.
It's a trash. This is a bag of trash right here.
No, it's Winona.
It's Big Winona. I broke away from the Judds. I'm a solo artist now.
Yeah, that's right. This is the song that propelled her into.
Although she wasn't in the Judds. I
solo
think that was,
stardom.
wasn't it? Oh, no, that was her and her mom.
Yeah.
Then she broke away from her
the
mom.
Judds. Yeah. Yep.
The Judds.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not me? Yeah.
Why not me? Because no one wants to listen to that. That's why.
Yeah, that was good. Well done. 44 this week. Last week it was 44.
44?
It would peak at 35. It was on the charts for 13 weeks. Man.
That's too much.
Yeah. And then the person right above her, though, Michael Bolton, he was on the chart for 27 weeks.
Valid.
Man. And
Valid.
he picked it number one.
What song? Did he have something you didn't want to play there or something?
To Love Somebody.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
To love someone.
Yeah.
You should have played that.
Yeah. No, didn't like it.
No, everybody likes
I thought Winona would be better.
Did you?
Yeah.
And how'd that turn out for you?
I don't know.
So.
I don't care.
Well, I'm going to throw you a curveball on the spot
okay.
here.
Oh, no.
We each get to, I'm just going to throw it in there.
Okay.
We're going to designate an honorable mention because I found a song here that I think I recognize, but I'm going to pull a Rob here and say I don't know if I remember it, but I want to play it and see if
fair.
I remember it.
Okay.
So we're just going to play it and see. I might not even know it.
Okay. Oh.
He said, oh.
What do I gotta do?
No, hold on.
Yeah, I know this song.
Yeah, I think I do know it.
This is Stabbing Westward?
This is Stabbing Westward.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got this one.
Yeah. I like this song. Oh, you'll know it.
Yeah. I think I know it. That's why
Good
I wanted
song.
to play it. I was going to select it in my 10, but I wasn't sure if I remembered it. But I think I remember it. Quiet goes up.
Yeah, it hits hard.
Maybe.
It does. Yeah, the chorus.
It's more of like a 9 Inch Nail version.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which is why you guessed the other one earlier from 7.
That's right.
You guessed Stabbing Westward. So they're on the same countdown. I do feel like I know this song. Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, here it goes.
Yeah, immediately. I know that part. Oh, yeah.
Good pick.
Oh. So this will be my honorable mention. How about we'll say that? Because I have not listened to this song probably since 1996.
Yeah, no, good. So good.
Yeah, I probably haven't listened to that song since 96. So that is a perfect honorable mention for me.
Yeah.
The other one I was about to play, because I know it, I just don't think it's another one I haven't listened to, I think, in a long time. Well, I got two here. There, I had I Hate My Generation by Cracker. I think I know that. But I'll listen to it another time.
Yeah.
And then Flood by Jars of Clay. I'm pretty sure I know that song too.
They're a Christian band. That's a Christian song. Hey, okay, so do I get one?
Yeah.
Do I get?
Why not?
I'm going to play it because he peaked at number 1. And if there's an artist on this list that is adult contemporary,
yes,
we would not be doing him justice by not featuring him on this this episode. So here we go.
Give it to me. Is that Kenny? I already know it's Kenny.
Kenny G.
Kenny.
Wow. There's a song called Forever in Love.
That's good. Again, it's just, it's nice. You're at the dentist office.
Yeah.
You're reading a magazine.
This
You're at the
nice.
doctor's office. Wherever you're at. It's
This
more
is
like
nice.
it's the doctor's office where they put you in the room and then he doesn't show up for 45 more minutes. The doctor will be right with you. Where'd he go?
It gives you time to think about what he's doing. Yeah, so this is number 6, Forever in Love, Kenny G. And then
That's great.
last week he was number 5, and then he would peak at number 1.
1. This should be number 1. Oh,
Nice.
this feels good.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's your honorable mention?
That's my honorable mention. Yeah.
So, all right, one more curveball for you, Rob.
Oh,
I want us to
boy.
each. Have you played the number 1 song on your list yet?
I have not.
Did you choose it?
And I didn't.
No, and don't tell me what it is.
Okay.
So I'm going to play you. I just want to know for this week, April 9th in 93 for adult contemporary, 96 for alternative airplay. I'm going to play the number 1 song just so people know what was number 1 in 1996
Okay.
at this time. So are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
You're ready.
Okay. Yeah.
So here it is. My number one song. It is a song that's been on our countdowns before. Both a big fan favorite for you and I, Rob. Band that we both are somewhat in love with. So this is number one this week.
I do not like
Our
them.
friends from England. You like this song, Rob?
I don't like them. I don't know why I don't like
That
them.
was
If you were to
just-
ask me, say, why don't you like them? I don't know.
The Up in the Sky, Rob.
Their songs make no sense.
All right, just a
So
sample.
dumb.
So that's the number one song this week,
Okay.
Champagne a Supernova. So, and I did want to revert back a little because we got excited
Yeah.
talking about my little honorable mention
Yeah.
song there, and I really didn't give it the justice it should. It was What Do I Have to Do by Stabbing Westward.
Yeah.
And it was at number 11.
Okay.
And again, that's where it would top out. It would die at
Okay.
number 11.
Well, my number one is a song that I don't know if I've ever heard it.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
I don't know, but here we go.
Did you go with Vanessa Williams? I know this song big time. This is Vanessa Williams and Brian McKnight together.
Good job. It
Love-
is.
Love takes the- It's Love Something.
Love is.
Love is. There you
Nice
go.
job.
I haven't heard it in a long time.
Yeah.
But I know this one for sure. This is a big dance prom song in old 93. Brian breaks in. You know this song.
I don't.
How is that possible?
And I like Brian.
This was on the
McKnight.
radio quite a bit.
Oh.
There
There
you
it
needed to
is.
hear the right part of the chorus. Wait till you hear the chorus. You know this. It's sappy for sure, but
Yes.
it's memorable.
There it is.
There it is. You knew it.
I do know this one.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah. This is number one.
Number one.
Well, number one. Last week was number two. Yeah.
Way better than Winona. This should have been on your initial 10.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm a little upset that this wasn't on your initial 10.
Yeah, I am a little
So
bummed, but I didn't have time to listen to
It's
it.
not a time. I didn't have time to listen to any of mine either.
No, but you remember
So,
these things.
all
I
right.
don't remember these things.
All right. Well, so that is the top 10 that I picked off of my list,
Yeah.
my Billboard list, Alternative Airplay 96. Those were your top 10 off of your Adult Contemporary 93.
Yes.
And what do we think? How did it go?
That was nerve wracking.
Nice.
Stress inducing.
I like it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't like it.
I like
Yeah.
the fact that all your answers lead me to believe that we will do this again in the future.
I'm
least
kidding. I
another
loved
time.
it. It was really
It was
fun.
great.
Woo.
Well, nope, not going to fall for that. In fact, next time, for all of you listening out there, I might throw up on the old Twitter, X, Facebook page. I may let our fans pick a year in a chart for you, Rob, and then you're going to have to go off of that.
All right. That's fair.
That might be fun.
That's fair.
We might do that for both
They
of us.
can't do any worse than adult contemporary.
I thought 9 of your 10 songs and your honorable mention were really good.
Yeah.
But that
They meet
one-
the.
No, 8 of 10. That Sting and that Winona. Oh no, 7 of 10. That Michael Jackson song wasn't getting it done either.
What about the Bed of Roses?
So, oh yeah, so
Yeah.
6 of 10. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's
it's
going
getting
bad
worse.
fast. Yeah, actually your playlist sucks. It turns out. So it's only about half. It's only about half good.
That's
So,
fair.
um,
That's fair.
yeah.
Wow. That was a bag of garbage. I'm sorry, y'all. But hey, I picked what I could in the moment.
Well, what did you think though?
That was fun.
Did you- it
I
was,
did
right?
enjoy it. That was
Yeah.
good. I did like it.
I know you didn't get to read your 3 pages of background info
no,
on each
and that's
band,
probably
but
better. That's probably for the
get
best.
to- So what was the best song you picked on your
Oh
list?
man.
One that you would actually like put on right now and listen to.
REM.
REM?
Yeah.
No, okay. Yeah,
Man
that's
on the
easy.
Moon. Yeah. That's
What's the one that after today's show you wouldn't listen to again?
Michael Jackson.
Winona. Okay.
Yeah. Heal the world.
All right. Yeah, that one was rough.
Yeah.
Mine's tough, man.
No,
I would
yours are
literally
all really
listen-
good.
I think I would listen to every one of these songs.
It's a great playlist.
If you told me to pick a favorite, I don't even know that I can.
I think the Bush pick was good.
It's good. I really, really like Here in Your Bedroom from Goldfinger. And it was their
Yeah.
only real song that I knew real well. So if you told me of the 10 to pick one to listen to, I think I might pick that one.
Yeah, the
So,
Allison.
and I love all the rest of them.
yeah, the
So-
Allison Chains one was good.
And then the
Yeah.
one I wouldn't listen to again, I would listen to all these songs. But if you told me I had to omit one,
I know which
it'd
one.
probably
it'll
be the Stabbing Westward song,
Oh.
the honorable mention. I'd
Yeah.
probably take the What Do I Have to Do? I like it, but I don't like it as much
Yeah.
as any of the others.
I take Space Hog out. Hell
no, man. I love that song.
Yeah.
So, and I love Space Hog. You put a little pepper on it.
I will say again,
though.
Yeah. This playlist, all compiled.
Well, this is what I want. So this is what I'm recommending for the fans out there. If you go to this playlist after the show, try to put them in the order that this goes back to back. I want to go alternative, adult contemporary, so that you get the transitions.
Yeah.
Go from dulcet tones to freaking blow your head off.
It's schizophrenic.
I like it. It's kind of like our show. Seems perfect. Seems like a perfect tone for us.
The person in the cubicle next to you is going to hear one song is going to be Gravity Kills.
That'd be so good.
And then it goes to Kenny G.
Kenny G. Oh, that would be fantastic.
And then
that person would just be like,
Bush.
What's going on over
and
there?
then Winona.
I like it. Now that I'm going to skip past Winona, so he won't have to worry about that one, but that's fine. So I would like to blow that cubicle guy's mind or gal, whoever's working next to me.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, it was fun. I think it was good. I think we'll do it again in the future. I kind of like the on the spot situation.
That was good.
So
well done.
Well done.
On your part for the planning. Once again,
it was a concept.
You're smart.
How it turned
I'm
out.
not. You're good looking. I'm not very attractive.
I'm not attractive. As long as we got that out of the way. All right, fans, you know what we love, hearing from you. We have a great time interacting with everyone on Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever you like to call it nowadays, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere you can find us on the internet, because we're everywhere. Comments on our show and recommendations really help inspire us for future episodes and give us the oomph we need to get up every week and make a new episode, right?
Make a new episode,
show, new version.
To create content, as the young lads
the
say.
Youngins. Yes.
You can also find us at our website, Totally 80s and 90s Recall at podbean.com. And finally, feel free to email us at 80s90srecall@gmail.com, where you can ask questions about our current or previous episodes, suggest future show ideas, or simply just say hello. And we really would like some hellos.
We love hellos.
Yeah, we get lonely.
Hello.
So feel free to reach out. Finally, we'd really appreciate a review and 5 stars on Apple or Spotify. It'll only take...
reading that part?
Oh, no. I want to.
All right.
Did I steal it from you? Did I steal your thunder?
I had written some copy.
Ooh, do it. I want to hear your copy. I want to hear your copy.
No, now it's built up too much.
What?
So,
okay, go for it. I want to hear it.
As Rob said,
we
really appreciate a review and 5 stars on Apple, Spotify, wherever you can find us. It'll only take a second. Goes a long way to help increase our visibility for the show. We may not be Conan O'Brien or Joe Rogan yet, but they know we're there. I'm sure they keep an eye on our movements every week. They check out the rankings. They know we're moving up and down.
They're getting scared.
And they better watch out. They're going to be like, these guys are good.
Right.
I think I heard the last time I listened to Conan O'Brien, he said something like that we're a cross between Fergie and Jesus.
Oh, if we got any comment from Conan O'Brien, I would die. That guy's like my idol.
That's the end of it, right?
I love that. I love that guy.
He is really good,
man.
So
if he gave us any props, I'd be like, done.
All right. Well, it's time to shut down our first somewhat live episode talking about different songs off of different Billboard charts for this week back in the 1990s. If you enjoyed today's musical selections, and you should have, again, great playlist for a multitude of different kinds of sounds, and you just want to listen to all of them in full, we got you hooked up. We provided playlists for Apple, Spotify, and Amazon in the show notes so you can immerse yourself in the 90s. You know what it feels like, at least from an adult contemporary and alternative version. So finally, we want to thank all of our listeners, whether first-timers or subscribers, for hanging out with Rob and I. Hopefully, we gave you an hour or so of some fun, laughs, and great nostalgia. And don't forget to tune in for all new episodes of Totally 80s and 90s Recall every Tuesday. We were always here.
Every Tuesday.
Yeah.
We have nothing else to do.
We're better than the mail. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, the mail.
So
you can't count on it.
Yeah.
Gosh, am I asking you for homework?
You are.
Yes. What are we doing next time?
All right. Oh, this is a good one. Old Dave. I'm Dave. Old Dave's getting loud next week with Rob as we're covering 1990s country music volume 2.
Ooh, people liked the first one.
They did like the first one.
They liked it a lot.
And we only scratched the surface of the amount of music from 90s country. But we're going to change it up a bit from volume 1. Little twist. You're going to have to tune in to hear what the twist is. And so y'all come back now. You want to finish that? Y'all come back now.
Yeah.
There it is.
I
like your yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of went with a Savannah accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Savannah's a little more drawn out. Y'all come back now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our Southern listeners are like, what is going
on? These.
This is what we imagine.
Awful.
I saw that. I think I saw that on an episode of The Office. It was the guy who plays Andy. Ed Helms. He said when he does the Savannah accent, talk like you got molasses in your mouth.
Well, that's one of my favorite bits on SNL right now is the Southern Judge. Oh, that guy's funny. Anyway.
It is really good.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, you got any fancy goodbye?
I do not have any fancy goodbyes.
All right.
All right. Peace out.
Contemporary.
Panicked. I panicked.
3 different rock charts. You could have chosen from.
I panicked.